It's 6 o'clock. It's time to go live. Oh, I'm kidding. I don't set up any of my live streams. I just go live. Ta-da! I'm live. Oh, that's funny. Who is that? I have no idea who that is. Huh? Computer's losing its crap as usual. Germany and EU hold a press conference in Berlin. Nope, I don't want to watch that. Nope, I don't want to watch that either. Nope, 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 nope. I don't want to watch that. Oh, good, my sound's off already. That's encouraging. Good morning, Wendy. How are you? Happy Tuesday. Happy Taco Tuesday. How about that? That's the mood I'm in. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Lynn. How are you? I'm a little sarcastic. I'm a lot sarcastic this morning. And yeah. Should be an interesting live stream. Oh, too funny. Good morning, Mona. Happy Tuesday to you. Let me get my iPad where I can tag, grab my coffee, and sit in bed and chat. Sounds good. Sounds good. Let's see. Hang on. Let's see if I have a problem with that flash. Do I have a problem with that flash when I pulled this up? I don't have the light on, so maybe not. I don't know. Yep, good morning. I'm good. Right on. Hey, Mona. Good morning. Chris. Hey, you know what, Chris? It's nice to see your comments on my shorts. It's cool. It's about time they started letting them come through, you know? It's nice. Good morning, Chris. We'll have to leave early this morning. All good. There's that laugh. Oh, it's very much here. I am not what? I'm not cranky. I'm not in a bad mood. I'm not angry. I I'm awfully reflective, not me, but the way I think, thinking about all kinds of stuff, um, trying to figure out where things are going. You know me, my brain just goes and goes and goes. It's 1,000 miles an hour. It just goes, and I'm trying to figure out what the heck's going on. Certain things are leading up to other certain things. And it's starting to look like a lot of countries are heading towards, you know what, World War III. However, There's also some other things that are changing that are calming down. So I don't know. I really don't know. Whoa. All right. That's enough spam, please. That's enough. That's enough. I see you. Thank you. That's enough. Stop. Okay. That's enough spam. Thanks. It's the Chromebook. I still can't comment on. You still can't. I don't get that, Lynn. I don't understand why. Hey, I'm from India. Hello. I see you. Thank you. I'm running around here getting ready for this morning too. You're fine. You're fine. Let's not spam the chat. Yeah, that's enough. That's enough. Thanks. I see you. Plenty. Um, I want to read something to you and see if you guys can figure out where it comes from, who said it. Okay? Um, yeah, I find this quote really interesting. I can't comment on my TV or phone. Oh, really? I don't either. Yeah. I'm going to say this to you. It's a quote. It comes directly from the source. Now, after I say this quote, I will tell you what year, and you might be able to figure out who said it from that. Ready? It does not matter if they have committed crimes while here. They came here illegally. That's a crime. They have to go. That was from 1995. Not that long ago. Not that long ago at all. And that was a presidential radio address. I'll read it again. It does not matter if they have committed crimes while here. They came here illegally. That's a crime. They have to go. I'll give you 5 guesses who said it, and the first 5 don't count. Good morning, Spa. Good morning, Deb. Good morning, Chris. Lynn's got it. Lynn's got it. It's Clinton. Uh-huh. Lynn's got it. Clinton said that in a 1995 presidential radio address. It's a proven fact. He said it. In 1995, the entire country agreed with this. It was common sense. Now Democrats call this fascism and hate speech. Now they want us to absolutely accept all of the people that are here. Really? With the atrocities that they have committed with a Muslim neighborhood in Florida, physically going after and attacking 3 Christian men for simply wanting to preach the gospel and put out Bibles in the neighborhood. An entire Muslim neighborhood attacked and beat them in Florida. You see where I'm going with all this stuff? The protesting in Minnesota, the Muslim stuff in Florida, the person who just won in New York, Mamdani. Do you see what's happening? Do you? I hope so. Because it's not okay. It is absolutely not okay what's going on in our country. I, for one, am sick and tired, way beyond done, sick and tired of the protesters. I've had enough. Their reasoning is not common sense. They're not acting like adults. They're acting like children. And did any of you see what they used last night when they were at the protest. We're at the find out stage. We might be. We might be. I think that channel's from another country. They all send lots of comments. I know, Wendy. I know. I've seen them in MT Homestead's chat. Mike explained that's their culture. Yes, I know. I am aware of a lot of those other countries that do that kind of spamming. I've seen them in other chats. I haven't had one in my channel for a while now that's done that much spamming, and I'm done. I'm done. So yeah, everybody thinks about them differently, and I've about had enough. So I'm just tired of the spamming. Um, Side note to all of my moderators, I let out a whole bunch of people, a whole bunch of people. I let them out of my channel because I'm tired of having that many people blocked in my channel. So I let a whole bunch out. I did. If you see anybody come in that's an actual troll, please just time them out for 24 hours. Yeah, because I'll do that too when I see them. But that's what I would like to happen. Okay? It's all because Trump is doing it and not them getting them out. Yeah, I know. Don't want to be a pessimist, but I think a lot of people are going to die this year. Well, I would certainly hope not. That's a little extreme. That's a little extreme. And I would certainly hope not. I have been so busy on the farm, I don't get to watch any news. I know you've been busy doing a lot of stuff getting your farm ready. I've got container gardening to deal with. But it's not time yet to plant anything. I saved the peppers. I saved the bell peppers. They're still. I brought them in the house. They were in the house for 2 days. They are now back outside because it's going to be 70 degrees today for a high, and it only got down to 39 last night. Tomorrow's going to be 75. Thursday's going to be 77. Do you see our weather? We are going way back up into the 70s now. So between 75 and 77 for the next week. That's what we have scheduled for our weather. It's going to be beautiful. Tomorrow, I'm also going to let you know that we're going on a field trip. Okay, and 24 hours check. Yeah, thank you. I've realized that keeping that many people in my tank, excuse me, is just not good for my channel. So I've let a bunch of people out. There are still a lot of people in there that I just don't want to even see in my channel. I don't want to see you. You've not been nice to me. You've gone against me. You've lied about me. You've whatever you've done. So yeah, I've let a lot of people out. However, there are still a lot of people in. So there's that. I'm not an overly religious person, but I see revelations unfolding, and I think it started with the assassination of Charlie Kirk. I think what we're witnessing is a war on Christianity. I will completely agree with you, Deb. I will completely agree with you. What all of this boils down to is good versus evil. If you look at every single situation that is going on, not just in our country, it is not just the United States anymore. You've got to think globally now. You've got to think everywhere because everywhere affects everything else. And we're starting to see that by the tariffs, by all the shipping, all the issues that people are starting to have. The rock community, I have heard several people, they're not happy. They're not happy at all because of the tariffs. They cannot get the material from the other countries that we all love to cut, polish, tumble, look at, appreciate, buy from gym shows, all that kind of stuff. And I am just talking about the rock community. I'm not talking about anything, any furniture communities or goods and services, any of that other stuff. Just the rocks. That's all I know about. Those people that rely on getting their rock material from other countries are having a very hard time. The tariffs have gone through the roof, and it is extremely hard to get their material now without charging the rest of us an arm and a leg. The rest of us are dealing with inflation, job loss, you name it, the utilities going up, the water and electric for all the stupid data centers. Could I mention anything else this morning? Ah, it's enough to drive you crazy. It is. It's enough to drive you crazy. Seriously, everything that's going on. But yes, Deb, you're absolutely right. Yeah, yeah, I'm having to build beds, lots of beds. It's supposed to be nice today, so I'll be out working before the cold. Good. Sounds good. I'd say it was Matthew 24 more than Revelation. We've not seen the desolation of abomination yet. No, we have not. I so agree, Deb. Yep. I've been saying the same thing for several months now. Yep. I'm with you, Chris. Yep. It's true. It's true. It's That's what everything boils down to is good versus evil. That's it. That's it. I I'm gonna move past the protesters. It's just ridiculous. Well, Miss Cactus, it sucks you in and keeps you in the state of fear. It does for a lot of people. It does for a lot of people. I'm not in fear, Chris. I know what's going on. Well aware. Yep. And I'm not in fear and I'm not angry. I'm watching it in full unfold, is what I'm doing. I'm going to put my mask on because sitting here holding this thing is annoying to me. So hang on just a minute, okay? There we go. Now I feel more free to talk. Okay. Matthew 24:36. Yeah, thank you, Spot. I refuse to fear and even look at it, at any of it anymore. And if that's what you have to do, Chris, then, you got to do what you got to do. Yeah. No, I understand. I, except for over the weekend, I'm going to be honest because I told you guys that yesterday, except for over the weekend when I started yelling at my computer. I haven't done that for years. I've not yelled at any inanimate object whatsoever for years about a situation that's going on in our world, in our country. Okay. Uh, we got word that Christy Noem, was sending more. Where did I read that at? I read so many things in the morning. She's sending more agents, a lot more agents. And I'm happy. I'm sure you are. I'm sure you are. We each have to do what's best for us. And if it's best for you to just step the heck away and not watch any of the politics, then do that. Then help yourself out for your mental health. Keep your mental health strong. Do what you have to do. I was angry for a while, Chris, and you guys knew that. You could hear it in my tone of voice. I was very angry with everything. And I've just come to the resolution in my brain. I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm not getting angry anymore. I'm just dealing with everything as it comes along. Yes, it's crazy. Yeah, there's a huge amount of stuff going on every single day. And that is by design. That's by design. Yep. It's to keep everything ramped up. It's to keep your stress level high. It's to keep people upset. It's to make people pop off. You know that. You know that. Right? So many insane things going on. I'm glad to be on the good side. Yeah, yeah. My faith hasn't been renewed, but boy, it has been strengthened over the last 4 years. Yes. Yep. Oh, definitely. Mine too. Yep. Amen, Miss Deb. Me too. They're not protesters. Protesters get a permit, stay on the sidewalk. Once anyone in the crowd throws anything, it is a riot. They were throwing flashbangs. They were throwing flashbangs. I didn't watch it last night. I was watching what's her name, Wendy? Owls. Owls. That's all I can think of right now. Owls. I was watching her quite a bit. I was actually watching her at work. I stayed after work a little bit last night and I locked the door and I knew she was live, so I put her on. Um, yeah, I listened to her for quite a bit last night while I was at work, and then I came home and finished listening to her the rest of the way. And then I watched other things too, and I didn't know that they were using flashbangs till this morning. The UN this morning, or not the UN, the WHO is meeting, and I flipped to the WHO to see if I could listen to what they were dealing with. And I can't listen to their crap. They bother me. The WHO and the UN bother me because these people are just other humans that are in a higher position debating what we're going to do. Really? Really? Y'all forgot about God, or you don't want to acknowledge Him, whatever. Oh, this is interesting. For those of you that subscribe to News to Share, I don't know if you subscribe to News to Share. This guy's all over the place. George Floyd's aunt, Angela Harrelson, speaks out following the shooting of Renee Good. I don't want to hear from George Floyd's family. Is that rude? Maybe. But I don't want to hear from them. Unless they're going to come out and tell everybody to calm the hell down. Because that is exactly what needs to happen. Is everybody needs to calm down. It's ridiculous. It's to the point of ridiculousness. It really is. So, yeah. I don't know what's going to happen with that or what she's going to have to say. But we just don't need it. We don't need any of this extra added crap on top of what people are doing. It's making it worse. It's making it much worse. Trump is going to Dearborn, Michigan today. Please pray for his safety. Oh, really? Have you guys been paying attention to what's going on in Iran? Wow. Wow. Iran is going through a huge change in power. Hang on. He's going to tour a Ford plant. Okay. And he's going to give a speech on what? refocusing on the American economy. Okay, well, if he's going to talk about that, then he might want to do something in regards to the ridiculous amount of inflation that we all pay, including for groceries, because I am sick of it. Do you have any idea how hard it is to buy food because it's so expensive just to eat normal food, not the prepackaged stuff, not the fast food stuff, actual food that you can cook? It is so expensive. It is beyond ridiculous at this point. He'll be speaking at the Detroit excuse me, Detroit Economic Club and visit a vehicle manufacturing plant in Dearborn that makes F-150 trucks. It's his first domestic trip since a slew of international news. Let's see, last month there was an approval rating on the economy. It hit a new low of 36%. The polls showed voters feel like they are struggling to make ends meet and are most concerned about the high cost. Duh. That's just what I said. That's just what I said. That is the biggest problem. Trump's going Dearborn. Good morning, Chris. I know firsthand. Good morning, Oki. How are you? Happy Tuesday to you, honey. Groceries are just ridiculous and nasty. I just can't eat that bioengineered garbage. Yeah, there's a lot of foods that I don't buy. They have quietly added ingredients to the labels of your food. You might want to pay attention when you grab a can of Campbell's soup. A lot of these foods now have something on them called bioengineered ingredients. I have put back so many items of food now because of that label. Or, like I was complaining about the blueberries, I complained about the frozen cherries for months. Now I've been complaining about the blueberries. They are $7.82. $7.82. It's insane for a 3-pound bag of blueberries. It's not okay. The president addressed his economic agenda in an address from the Oval Office in mid-December and said his administration was making progress, quote unquote, on lowering costs, but it's not done yet. No, really? Who's that? Wandering and Gone 62 High Cactus. Hello. How are you? You obviously know me. You're calling me Cactus. I don't know you, though. Yeah, that's another thing we need to talk about. Okay. In recent weeks, the White House has been touting lower gas prices and a dip in mortgage rates as economic wins. The president also shared that he'll address a plan for more affordable housing during a trip to Davos, Switzerland next week, and said he intends to cap credit card interest rates at 10% for 1 year. Did you know that every single credit card company is not happy about that whatsoever, and they don't appreciate it? I need to find an article about the credit card companies. They are not happy about that. They don't see that as a way to help us out. Hang on, because I want to talk about that too. They're not happy. Oh, now that's interesting. Ah, this is interesting. Ah, huh. Okay, hang on. Lots of people are having to sell their homes. They're struggling. I will never buy Campbell's soups. It's so wrong. Most of all food has bioengineered food crap. You know what I'd love to learn, Wendy, is how to make from scratch cream of mushroom and cream of chicken. I have no idea how to make those soups. I have no idea. I've never looked up a recipe. I don't know how to do that. Rome! Hi, sweetie. How are you, doll? I bought some crescent rolls with that. Did you? Pay my rent. Number 7. Good morning. Hi, honey. How are you? It's nice to see you. In the Bible, it's called usury, where you borrow against so much interest you can't afford it. Uh-huh. It sure would help me. My credit card is at 22% right now. Yeah, I've made cream of mushroom. You have? On its own. You've made cream of mushroom soup from scratch? Oh, I want to learn how to do that. I want to learn how to do that. I do. Hi, Mama Red. Good morning. Happy Tuesday to you. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Come on, cactus spell. Yeah, that. No. Go away, you piece of crap. Sauteed chopped mushrooms, onions, and butter. Create a roux by whisking in flour, followed by gradually adding broth and milk or cream until thickened. Simmering gently and seasoning with garlic and onion powder, salt, and pepper. It's that easy? It's that easy. Seriously? Oh, I'm so going to make my own from now on. Who needs Campbell's? All right. Right on. I know I'm all over the place with my subjects this morning. Sorry, folks. This is where I'm at this morning. I am all over the place, jumping from this to that to this to that. It's just what it's going to be. There is a recipe for the soup cactus. I had no idea. Oh, I had no idea. That's all right. I'm a little naive. I'm also blonde. So we'll just let that go. Okay. Because that covers every excuse I will ever have, ever. Tony, good morning. Good morning, Minnie and Cactus Army. I voted yes on your poll, but I think I made a mistake on what protest you mean. I'm talking about the one in Tiny Soda. That's the one I'm talking about. Used to be in real names. Oh, now I see who you are. Oh, that's who you are. Oh, okay. Okay. All right, Wandering Gone. Now I see who you are. All right. Got it. Easy mushrooms, cream, salt, pepper, flour. Yeah, I had no idea, Mona. It was that gosh darn simple. No clue. Good morning, Stormy. Happy Tuesday to you. Happy Taco Tuesday. Right there. It's Taco Tuesday. Young man cooking just did a mushroom soup I want to try this week. I followed the whole food plant-based show. Oh, really? Okay. I just added Wendy, a Hardknack Farms, as a standard moderator. To those of you who are moderators in my channel, I just added Wendy as one. She pays attention to a lot of different things than I do and knows a whole bunch of other channels that I am not aware of. So, Wendy from Hardknack Farms, you now have a ranch in my channel, and you are welcome to share links to other channels that you think would be helpful to what we're talking about. Miss Rome, how you doing, honey? How's your progress going if you'd like to share with everybody? Good morning. Good morning. I make as many by scratch as I can. I'm used to making soup on by scratch, but when it comes to the cream soups, I've just always used a cream of mushroom or a cream of chicken from Campbell's, and I need to stop doing that. And I just need to make my own. That's what I need to do. Yeah, yeah, I agree. I make my own tomato soup. I make my own soups. I can't stand that processed garbage. Got you. Sporting a fever this morning, and the little one's homesick with fever with her mom. Aw. It hits your family too. Sorry, Stormy. Prayers lifted right up for you. Yep, exactly. Exactly. Oh, I will say no to that protest. As sad as what happened, she was in the wrong place at the wrong time. Do not blame the ICE officer. Yep. Planning on making deer tacos today. Okay. Sounds good. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Hi, Deb. Good to see you. How you doing? Rome, hope you're doing well. Exactly. Yay, I'm a Smurf. Remember Miss Hardnack, lefty loosey, righty tighty. I've taught Rachel that. She's like, what, mom? Lefty loosey, righty tighty. Oh, she gets it. Yeah, she's not very mechanical. She's more artistry. Oh, love my kid, but she is not mechanically inclined. Oh, that's too funny. Hard pain day to day. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry. Prayers continue lifted for you too, Miss Rome. Absolutely. Welcome back, Rome. Good morning, Momo. Coffee's brewing. Got you. Happy Tuesday to you. Yep, it's wonderful to see Rome up in here. I was probably live too late yesterday for her. So, yeah. Rome, if you can get some fresh pineapple, turmeric, and black pepper, it really helps with inflammation. I use valerian for pain. Oh, wow. Huh. It is above freezing. It's not a real winter weather. Ah, got you. Good morning, MT. Happy Tuesday to you. Good morning, Wendy. Snow White. Hi, sweetie. How are you? All three Wendy's are up in here this morning. You guys are so fun. This makes my day. Thank you. Like I said, I am all over the place this morning. All over the place with all kinds of subjects going on. Morning, Chris. Morning, Lynn. Not ready to participate. All good. All good. I'm sorry, Rome. Feel better soon. Yeah. I'm sorry you're going through a bad pain day. That does suck. Sorry. Sorry, sorry. Morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, they were using flashbangs last night. So we went from talking about flashbangs to talking about the credit card. We got to talk about the credit card stuff. Hang on a minute, guys. The credit card companies are really unhappy with his decision. So I don't know if they're really going to do that. Let's see. Summary of S381. They've actually, hang on. 10% credit card interest rate cap act. Senator Bernie Sanders introduced 2-4 of 25. Wait. So is this the same thing? No. It's not the same thing, is it? This is what I'm finding. Am I wrong? Hang on, guys. You guys got your phones and tablets and computers ready too. Am I wrong in saying this? Senate Banking, Housing, and Urban Affairs latest action. Senate. Now, this was February 4th of last year. It was read twice and referred to the Committee on Banking, Housing, and Urban Affairs. It was introduced, but it never did anything else. So is this the one they're actually going to use, or are they going to rewrite it? I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. Excuse me. That was a burp. I had to burp. Excuse me. We got to 10 degrees yesterday. It's such a brief relief from the winter. Breaks it up a little. My goodness, Tony, you got to 10. It's 70 down here. Well, not right now, but it's, where am I? Where's my weather? Oh, it's 37. It's dropped down 2 degrees because the sun's coming up. Sun's coming up at 7:30. There's hardly any light outside right now. Oh, it's 36. It dropped another degree. Wow. Anyway. Morning, everyone. Haven't had coffee yet. Yeah, be nice to Momo. Oh, Momo and Stormy. You two were late arrivals. And no, I'm not picking on you. To all of my moderators, I will repeat this again. I let a bunch of people out of my tank this morning. A bunch of people. But there's still a bunch of people left in there. The ones I really don't want to deal with. So they're still in there, and I let a bunch of people out. And what I would like you to do from now on, pretty please, unless they're absolutely so obnoxious, you just get irritated and say, that's it, you're out of here. Do me a favor and just time people out for 24 hours. I've realized that keeping a lot of people in my tank is not good. YouTube does not appreciate that. So I let out people that I haven't. Here's the distinction. Okay, here's the distinction. And I know a lot of you moderators will understand this. The people that I let out are people that we haven't seen for a long time. People that randomly came into a vertical live stream of mine 6 months ago, were obnoxious, probably unsubscribed from me by now, and we'll just let it go. Okay, so the people that need to be still hidden in my channel are very much still hidden. Okay, I think that will help you guys understand it a little better. Okay, so yeah. Yep. All right, now let me catch back up with the chat. Got to 10. Rome. Hello, Mama. One morning, everyone. I haven't had coffee yet. MRI showed arthritis and bulging disc from L3 to L5 and a S1. Okay. All right, Mona. Now we're going to see what they're going to do about that. For the consumer, the 10% cap is a great thing, in my opinion. And I'm going to agree with that, MT Homestead. I'm going to agree with that. People, that's what they've been talking about with our economy and the situation with everybody now, is that everybody's basically living off their credit cards. That is not good. That is not good, because they're only making the minimum payments. That's not going to last. We cannot sustain that as a country. So I'm going to agree with that. Yeah, for sure. Prayers lifted right up for Miss Mona. Absolutely. Minty, do you have a green light for the room? I can change the colors. Yeah, I can change the colors on my lights. I should get those lights. They look great. Thank you. Got it from Amazon. It's going to be 46 degrees today, then 10 days of the teens and single digits. Holy moly. Congress have been kicking the cap on interest rates for a while, Cactus. Okay. Okay. All right. I was late too. You're fine. Oh, good Lord. Okay. I know. I know. But I was very selective and choosy when I let people out. Okay, Momo. So, yeah, very choosy about who and what. Okay, gotcha. Thank you. I don't really we don't normally have problems with trolls when I do my live streams like this. We don't normally have it. People don't normally come in. They're not normally obnoxious, and we don't really have to deal with a lot of trolls in this format. It's only the vertical stuff. So, yeah. Timeout is good. Thank you. Good morning, Tammy Zulu. Okay, y'all have a great day. Neighbors ready to go. Have a great day out there. Bye, Chris. Take care. Have a great Tuesday. Yep. Have a wonderful rest of your day. How do you check who they are? Oh, the trolls? I just click on their channel. I just click on their name and I go to their channel and I see what they're up to. Why do crazy folks come on walks? I have no, because it's vertical, because it's a vertical stream. People scroll through the short speed all day long. And if you're doing a vertical live stream, they pop up in the short speed too. So you will get a lot more people that are not aware of your channel. And sometimes they stop by and they're completely obnoxious. Why? I have no idea. I have no clue. I do not know why some people choose to be contrarian. I don't get it. I just don't get it. So, whatever. Tony, a lot of the mods know people's alts. Yeah, they do too. Click their channels. Yep, exactly. 13th like and hello. Hi, have fun in nature. How are you? Because the chat is vertical during walks. Yep, that's it. Trump plans to do it by EO for 1 year. I've heard that too. No, that will cause folks keep paying on their cards. Things for sure need to change. I know they do. I know. Need to be red for Valentine's Day coming up. Neighbor changed their lights to red. I changed my palm tree to red lights. Oh, I didn't even think about that. I will change the lights to Rachel's favorite color on her birthday, which is coming up. Rachel's birthday is coming up. What's today? Oh, it's in a week. Rachel's going to be 18 in a week. Ah! Ah! Oh, and she's already been accepted to a college. I don't think I told you guys that. She got an acceptance from one of her colleges. Yeah, I don't think I mentioned that. I paid off 25,000 in credit cards. Minimum monthly payment was 500, and that was just for the interest. Never again. No credit cards do I have now. Gotcha, Tony. Understood. Yeah, gotcha. Banks made significant profits from credit card interest in 24, with estimates suggesting Americans were charged around 160 billion in interest and paid over 30 billion. Wow, that's a lot. Wow, that's a lot. My goodness. Tony, we only use credit cards to pay for gas and pay it off monthly. Learned hard lesson years ago. My kid pays his one card off monthly as well. If it's best if you can do that. Yes. Don't overextend yourself. Some people, they've had to. Rent is due. Thank you, honey. Appreciate that. We changed them to green in March for St. Patrick's Day. Got you. Wow, congrats. Thank you. Thank you. That's great, Cactus. Yeah. Yeah, she's been accepted. I don't know if she's going to go to that college, but she has been accepted. So the thing is, we're discovering, and I'm going to throw this out there too because I'm getting slightly upset at college, just college across the board. When you have a child applying for college, they start bothering you when they're a junior. So for the last year, we've been getting college pamphlets, college booklets. Come to this college, view this college, take a tour of this college in the email, in the snail mail, in our phones. We every single day we are inundated with college, 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 college. And the government has been trying to get us to fill out our financial forms. We know you're going to need help. Well, we finally did that. We finally got through all of that and figured out all that stuff and applied for that. This college that has accepted her has told us that we have to pay a $400 enrollment fee. It's just for enrollment. So there's a college app. I forgot what it's called. Hang on. Hang on. College is a racket. Is it this one? Yeah, the College Board. So there's an app called the College Board. Each parent has to fill out a profile because David and myself are divorced and have been divorced for a very long time. We still have to fill out a separate one, even though we live in the same house. They charged us for filling out a profile on the College Board. Then they want her to pay a $400 enrollment fee. And that's not even the tuition. I'm already done with college. I'm done. I don't know how people can afford to send their kids to college. I really don't. We pay off our credit cards at the end of the month, right? That's good. It's so easy to spend money you don't have. I know. I save up and only get what I really need. Yeah. Yeah. I have to mention I was raising 2 children when I went that deep into debt. Got you. Tony, I feel like credit cards are predatory lending, right? Well, that's crazy. What area of education is she interested in going into? She wants to be a neurosurgeon. And she is bound and determined to do it. She really wants to be a neurosurgeon. Yes, Momo, you become a slave to the credit company. What a bunch of garbage. Crazy. That is so wrong. Wow, crazy cactus. Yes, it is. So grateful your kids are grown. I'm sure you are. We only have one child. Now, Rachel isn't sure if she wants to go to that college. So we're not going to come up with the $400 for the enrollment. And we're not asking anybody either. She's not sure if she wants to go there. She really wants to go to a different one. Wow. Excuse me. That was random. Whew. Breathe. Okay. Most can't, Cactus. That is why student loans are so hot. Yeah. At 18, she's responsible for her own actions. I know, Mona. I know. That's why she's scared. She's had the protection of mom and dad this whole time. Yeah, I know. She's a little, just like, wait, I don't want to be 18. So, yeah. Awesome. Thank you. $400 to enroll. Am I joining a college or a country club? Right? I know, Rome. I know. I read Trump is putting a cap on all credit cards of 10%. Yes, Stormy, we've been talking about that this morning. Yeah, we've been talking about that. College of Ozarks is free, but it probably has nothing to do with neurosurgery. $400 enrollment fee. Pay to breathe academically, pretty much. Pretty much. So, yeah, that's one college that's accepted her. Oh, this is something else she's doing right now. She is getting ready to reapply for the internship that she was able to do last summer. They've been bugging her. The internship has been bugging her. You need to reapply because we want you back this summer. So hopefully she will be able to do the internship this summer and then go to college. And that will give her a decent amount of money as well, which will be great. It'll be a good start. So, Mona, for what she wants to study, it is a specialized field. Exactly. Exactly. College board really said education is free, entry is not. Yeah. 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 The college that accepted her is Hartwick College. Hartwick College is in New York. So she has been accepted, but we're not going there. She really wants to go to one of the four colleges that initially she mentioned. And where she really wants to go is Harvard. Yeah, Harvard. Yes, they have medical classes. Medical classes are different than the specialization, Mona. She has to go through 4 years of college. Then she has to go to medical school. Then she has residency. She's looking at what she wants to do. She's going to be 30 by the time she is a neurosurgeon. But she's already set herself up for that. And that's what she wants to do. She's in it for the long haul. Who am I to say no? You know, who am I to say no to her? It's what she wants, it's what she's been striving for. And this has been her goal the whole time she's been in high school. It's so, okay, kid. We're both behind her 110%. Let's see how far she gets. Yep, that's where I'm at. College board out here selling education like concert tickets. Exactly. Hopefully, the closest one to home, Minnie. The right one that accepts her will be the winner. Yeah, I agree. I don't know if she's going to be able to stay close to home. No, New York. Got you. Hartwick College sounds like Hogwarts, but with student loans. Oh, Rome, you crack me up. Hartwick College is a liberal arts college. And how do you say that word? Oneonta, New York. Oneonta. How do you say that name? I don't know how you say that name. It's a private liberal arts college in that town in New York, known for its life balance college approach that integrates academics with physical, professional, and financial well being, offering unique programs like a 3 year bachelor's degree and a January term for experimental learning, whatever that is. So it has strong programs in nursing, business, and environmental science and provides a supportive, close knit community in the foothills of the Catskill Mountains. Sounds like a nice place. See, if she gets accepted at the University of Arizona, that will be good too, because she's already done the internship and hopefully she'll do this internship too. The neurosurgeons that work there already know who she is. So, yeah, love you, Rome. Yeah, she's funny. Hartwick College, academically fancy, financially spicy. Oneonta. Oneonta. Thank you. Thank you. I knew one of you would know how to pronounce that. I don't have a clue. Thank liberal arts. Yeah, I know. I know. See, here's the thing. She wanted when she first wanted to go to college, she wanted to go to college to be an artist. You know how good she is, and in my opinion, how much better she's going to get. That's just my opinion, though, because I'm biased. I'm her mother. Anyway, um, so, um, yeah, but that's what she wanted to do. And then all of a sudden, all of this AI, and here we go. You know me. I hate that crap. All the AI stuff has really become prevalent, and all these companies are adapting their own and making their own and trying to sell it, and it's a product and this and that. artists who are genuine artists who have natural talent are like, why bother? So she decided to switch her major and become a neurologist. It's because of her dad, and no other reason than that. Will she get some college credits for her internships? I don't know. That's a good question, though, Wendy. I don't know. It's highly possible. It's highly possible. Yeah, she's got the head of the program for the internships is a world renowned neurologist, and she loves Rachel. She gives her recommendations all the time. All Rachel has to do is send her an email, and that woman is like, oh, yeah, here it comes. And she sends her the most beautiful recommendations. She is such a neat lady and a very good educator. She educates as much as she still practices being a neurologist. She's a really well rounded person, and I really appreciate Rachel learning from her. So, yeah. Excuse me, I'm having problems this morning. That's also why all these data centers will be popping up to sell the product and keep those AI companies going. Yeah, I know, Tony. I know. Not all heroes wear capes. Some wear scalpels and caffeine. Yep. Some carry scalpels and caffeine. That's Rachie. That's what she wants to do. I took some college prep classes in high school and got some college credits for that. Got you. Uh-huh. She has been taking Wendy. Rachel has taken in her junior and this year she's taken dual enrollment classes. So she's getting some college credit that way as well. We've had to pay for them. It is what it is. Just like the internet started. It's here to stay. Yeah, I know. Unfortunately. I know. It is. I don't like it. There's every aspect to AI I don't like. I don't appreciate it. So, yeah. Yep, for sure. But we'll see what happens, and we'll see how many other um colleges accept her. She finished with all of them. So some of the ones she applied to was Rutgers, Harvard, Cornell, Johns Hopkins, U of A, University of Washington. There's 20 of them. 20 colleges that she applied to. So we've heard back from one. We'll see what happens. We just don't know. Tomorrow, I'm going to talk about tomorrow. I am off of work. You know, my tax paying job that I do. I'm off of work tomorrow. So guess where we're going? We're going on a field trip. People are afraid of getting their pictures with a bikini on. Dang, I look good in a bikini. So my live stream is going to be later than normal. But I would like all of you to see, has she applied for scholarships? That's coming up. That's coming up. Yeah, she's got to do that too. And that's coming up, like the Elon Musk Foundation. I had no idea that existed. Mona, on a walk. Cool. Yeah, we're going on a walk tomorrow. We're going to go to the area, like I told you guys that I would, of the field trip, of the data center, of the stupid data center that we lost to. Yeah, we're going to go do that. And then we might do something else too. I need to find a mount for the Mustang. I don't have one anymore. And I would love for you guys to see where we're going as we're driving. So I'm going to hit up Walmart pretty soon after my live stream this morning. I'm going to go do some shopping. And I'm going to go see what I can find in regards to a camera mount for the Mustang. But tomorrow we're going on a field trip. So we're definitely going to the area that stupid data center is going to be. I want you guys to see how much desert they're going to take out of our valley. I am not happy about it. And then we'll probably take a walk as well. We're going to have some fun tomorrow, and we're going to enjoy my day off tomorrow. Okay? So, thank you so much for being here this morning. I really appreciate you. I know that my subjects bounced all over the place. I have a lot of different stuff to talk about, and that's the way my brain works. I jump from subject to subject to subject. Thank you for being able to stick with me. I appreciate it. I really do. Adults on field trips act like they're escaping prison. Let's go look at some desert and see how much they're going to destroy and the area they're putting it in. I'm very unhappy about all of this. So, you guys have an amazing Tuesday. Please be safe out there. Please be careful. Sounds good. Minty blessings. Everyone be awesome. Thank you. Have a blessed day, everyone. I hope I catch you. I will be live later. Let's see. Right now, it is 7:05 my time. It is light enough for me to drive and to show everybody. So 7:30, maybe even 8 o'clock could be pushing it for tomorrow. Okay, but we're going to go out and we're going to have some fun. I'm going to drive around. We're going to see a few locations, take a good walk. Just have a great Wednesday tomorrow, despite all the crap and the bad stuff and the negativity and everything that's going on in this world. We are going to have fun tomorrow. So, adults on field trips. Where's the bathroom? It's the main activity. Have a good one, y'all. Thanks, Minnie. You're welcome. The Mayo Clinic also gives scholarships. Thank you, Mona. Enjoy the rest of your day, folks. Exactly. Y'all take care. Hugs and blessings. We act grown till someone says group photo. Yep, for sure. Someone needs to bring snacks. I love you guys. I really do. I so appreciate you. You absolutely make my mornings. Thank you so much for being here. You guys have an awesome day. Please be safe. Please stay warm. And please come back tomorrow. Take care.